It is the moment that has the entire nation holding its breath, a potential turning point that could either offer a glimpse of hope or deepen the mystery surrounding the incarceration of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you are watching this, you need to prepare yourself, because tomorrow, Monday, December 8, 2025, is not just another date on the calendar. It is a potential showdown in Abuja that could see the IPOB leader emerge from the shadows of Sokoto Prison for the first time since his life imprisonment sentence was handed down. The headline is screaming Nnamdi Kanu out of Sokoto Prison tomorrow for Court of Appeal court session. And while we must tread carefully with the legal technicalities, the anticipation is electric. We are broadcasting this special pre-hearing update today, Sunday, December 7, 2025, to set the stage for what could be the most dramatic court appearance of the year. We are looking at the possibility of seeing Nnamdi Kanu in the flesh, finally knowing the true state of his health and spirit after weeks of isolation in the Northwest. We are analyzing the motion for transfer that is on the docket, the security nightmare of moving him 700 kilometers, and the strict stance of Justice James Omotosho that might keep the lion locked away even as his case is heard. Let's get straight to the gist of what is happening tomorrow. The Federal High Court in Abuja has fixed December 8 for the hearing of a crucial motion filed personally by Nnamdi Kanu. This is not the appeal itself, but the battle for the appeal. Kanu is asking the court to move him from the Sokoto Correctional Facility back to a prison in Abuja, Kuje, Suleja, or Kefi, so he can effectively communicate with his lawyers and prepare his challenge against the life sentence. He is arguing that keeping him in Sokoto, far away from his legal team and the court registry, is a calculated attempt to frustrate his constitutional right to appeal. Now, here is where the tension lies. Will the Department of State Services, the DSS, and the Correctional Service produce him in court tomorrow? For weeks, we have heard reports of visits. Governor Otti went to Sokoto, his brother Prince Emmanuel went to Sokoto, but the public has seen nothing. No photos, no videos, just statements. Tomorrow offers the first real chance for the world to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu since he was whisked away. If he appears, it will be a visual confirmation of his high spirits that Governor Otti spoke about. It will be a moment of reconnection with his supporters who have been starving for proof of life. However, we must also look at the Omotosho factor. Justice James Omotosho has been very clear. The rights of a convict are different from the rights of a defendant. In the last sitting, he warned against the narrative that Kanu must be physically present to compile records of appeal. He shut down Kanu's brother, Prince Emmanuel, from representing him, insisting on a legal practitioner. This strict adherence to procedure suggests that the judge might not order Kanu's production tomorrow. He might decide to hear the motion based on the filings alone, especially since Kanu currently has no legal team after sacking them. If the judge rules that his presence is not necessary for this specific motion, the Sokoto wall will remain firmly in place, and the disappointment in the southeast will be crushing. But there is also the backlash factor. The government knows that the secrecy surrounding Kanu's condition in Sokoto is fueling conspiracy theories about his safety and the Lakurawa terror threat. Bringing him to court tomorrow, even briefly, will deflate these rumors. It will show that the state has nothing to hide. It will lower the temperature. So there's a strong political argument for producing him, even if the legal argument is thin. It would be a strategic pressure release valve. So as we count down the hours to 11 a.m. tomorrow, the question remains, will the prison doors in Sokoto open? Will we see the convoy speeding towards the Federal High Court in Abuja? Or will we be left staring at an empty dock while lawyers argue over technicalities? The stakes are higher than just a transfer. This is about access to justice and the visibility of a man who has become the symbol of a region's grievance. What do you think? Will the government allow Nnamdi Kanu to appear in court tomorrow to prove he's safe, or will they hide him behind legal excuses? Let me know your predictions in the comments.